Good morning. Self-care day 29. One more day. And I brought out my Louise Hay power cards. I figured I would just slip one of these cards into the tip today. Let's see. Comes out. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So, you know, the power of the mind, of holding yourself in a place of understanding that you are safe. The body can react to old stories, and even old stories that we can't even recall in our brain, but the muscles around the hips or in the neck and shoulders can be habitually tight from something that occurred in the past, and it can become re-triggered thinking. The body can think that it's not safe, even though it is safe. You know, there's that saying that our bodies, we have a fight or flight response to danger, and if we perceive danger happening in every communication and in every group that we start to come into, or every experience, especially an experience that would be good for us, we could feel fear around it. And if we don't move through the fear, breathe through the fear, breathe through the transition, we never grow, we never experience new things, and that is very bad for the brain. If we come right into neuroplasticity, one of the things about an aging brain is if we don't put ourselves in different situations to experience different food, different people, different music, different ways of moving our body, different places, traveling, going different places. If we don't, the neural grooves create a map in our brain that will become very grooved in, so it makes it even more uncomfortable to do something different. And it gives us a lot less choices, a lot less creativity, a lot more stuckness when life throws at us change that is constant, it's always coming to us. So the gift of giving yourself the mental statement of I am safe, and really getting a sense, if you have to get logical about it, you know, are you being chased by a tiger? Is your life in danger right now? And you might have to just like communicate with the body and say, body, it's okay. You know, whatever you're reacting to, I feel you. You can be compassionate with yourself around it. I feel you, but there is no danger here. I think it's especially important to create this mind-body connection in times like these, where there are so many emotions rising up in our Facebook community at large. People with lots of different disagreeing opinions, and lots of intensity is increasing. And if you're a sensitive person, you feel that. And if you don't regulate yourself and say, I am safe, I can relax, then you're picking up some things in the environment that are actually a little bit toxic and a little bit shutting you down, versus being fully open and letting things just move right through and be gone through your body. So it's easier said than done. It's a practice that you have to actually do. You have to relax your body. You have to know when you're tight. Sometimes with people, if I'm working one-on-one with a person, I'll have them lay down on their back with their knees bent. And if I take their kneecap and try to move their kneecap so their leg actually moves, you can tell how much tension is in the hip, because sometimes people are numbed out from the pelvis. The tension or pain eventually could create numbness or disconnection from that part of the body. So if I move it, I can tell right off the bat if they're resisting me and they're holding their leg up, because if your leg is completely relaxed in that position, your knees would either flop in or they would flop open. And then somewhere in between the flop is a mild amount of tension needed to hold your knees in a bent knee position when you're lying on your back. Most people hold them very rigid and tight and overuse these muscles in the hips as well as in other parts of the body. So So learning to uncontract and to relax is equally as important as learning to strengthen and tighten in and be strong. It's equally important. So that is the tip for today, and I'm going to put a song on and let's move into relaxing. How are you this morning? I would love to hear your voice and feel your connection. We'll begin from here. Love to know what's going on for you this morning. Hi Kalish from Chiang Mai. Awesomeness. I'm loving your pictures and your travels. Hi Roger, morning. Leaning into growth and peace and feeling safe. Oh, namaste. Jay, good morning and happy birthday. I'm gonna be thinking of you as I'm dancing a birthday dance. All right, here we go. Did King come out? I felt him rub my back. He's here somewhere. Okay, so just kind of letting my finger pick one and see what comes out.
I never thought that we'd be living in front of the sea. I remember that night, I remember that night, laughing around the fire. I could have feel much better. The sunny days are back, the sunny days are back. I never thought that we'd be living in front of the sea. I remember that night, I remember that night, laughing around the fire. I could have feel much better. The sunny days are back, the sunny days are back. I remember that night. The sunny days are back. I remember that night. I never thought that we'd be living in front of the sea. I remember that night, I remember that night, laughing around the fire. I couldn't feel much better. The sunny days are back, the sunny days are back. I never thought that we'd be living in front of the sea. I remember that night, I remember that night, laughing around the fire. I couldn't feel much better. The sunny days are back, the sunny days are back. I remember that night, I never thought that we'd be living in front of the sea. I remember that night, I remember that night, laughing around the fire. I couldn't feel much better. The sunny days are back, the sunny days are back. I remember that night.
That was fun. Fun making up choreography. If you're heading over to Soul Studios at 9:30, we have Authentic Movement. I can't wait. My body needs it. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow for our last one. Namaste.